Hey, in today's video, I'll be testing out the adaptive armor. It scales with your catacombs level, and I just recently hit catacombs 50, so I want to test it out and see how well does it do. I hope you enjoyed this video, and let's get right into it. 5 seconds into the run, I encountered a yellow room mini-boss. It was surprisingly strong, and I was able to take down the shadow assassin even though I was using the baby pet. I then came across the L room with a Lost Avenger. This time it has reinforcements. As soon as I TP'd straight into the mini-boss, I was left with 1.5 heart. I wasn't expecting this to happen, but I managed to survive from using the Wither Impact ability and my zombie sword. Luckily, Berserker has good lifesteal, so I was able to take down the Lost Avenger. Again, the damage isn't that bad even with a Yeti pet. I'm still able to drain it with a floor 3 set. While fighting Livid, I was able to use a damage pet against it because of a tank nearby. My damage was very mediocre while fighting Livid, only doing about 14 million damage with 100 ferocity. On my second run, I encountered a 1x2 mob room in it. The mobs weren't dealing that much damage to me, fortunately, thanks to the Yeti pet, but it took a while to finish clearing the room. I then found a Lost Avenger in this 1x3 and decided to test my damage against it once more. The Lost Avenger's bow does do quite a lot of damage to me, but I was able to easily dodge them and take it down. I found this yellow room with a shadow assassin in it, but I struggled with it, so I decided to come back later. Although I was doing a lot of damage to it, it also did. It literally 2-tapped me. Round 2 of fighting the shadow assassin, I failed to ice spray it, so I went to the yellow room and was 1-tapped by it again. Luckily, I got it down to 4 HP, so I was able to kill it when I got back. Fighting the Livid for the second time, it was a little bit easier because of our bossing. I was doing about 21 mil per hit at the end to it, as compared to before I was doing 14 million. So from this little experiment, I just suggest using adaptive armor early on. Unless you have someone to carry you to floor 7 completion, adaptive might be the best set for its price and viability.